Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gaikwad goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Beautiful catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Middle, what a start.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Chahar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
This is in the air again, clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums, absolute carnage.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, Conway went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
It's up in the air again and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Conway has got a fire lit under them now.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum. 4 in a row. Unstoppable at the moment. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Bumrah into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Super Kings are 141 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. Chaha will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Not needed. A poor line of length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Great shot. Wide and mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
Over-pitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Santner given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dubin has plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge, where's that going? And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 185 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added there. Mumbai are 10 for none. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
There. The The bowler looks really confident. Perfectly timed. Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
11 runs added there. Mumbai 31 for none. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edged. Oh, that just didn't stick. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai 38 for none. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've gone up here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
The new bowler into the attack for the Chennai Super Kings.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
2 full. Should get what it deserved.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dubé coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And out. Superb bowling.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. 6 more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.